Hello. Oh, hello. Hey, I didn't see you there. Hi, what's going on? So I've always loved. Let's try that again. Here we go. I want to talk about Olan Rogers. Do you know who Olan Rogers is? I know who Olan Rogers is. Olan Rogers is a pretty neat guy. Let's talk about him. You might know him from his work with Final Space. Final Space, it's on Netflix. It's everywhere. TBS show. It's good. It's really good. You should watch it. I like it. You should watch it. Watch it. Do it. So he created the show. He voices the main character. Final Space is Olan's. It's his baby. And that's probably where most people would know him from. But not this guy. Not me. I know Olan from Balloon Shop. Balloon Shop is early YouTube. Like, this is 2007, like 2010s YouTube. Comedy sketch YouTube. It's a very specific kind of video. And there's nothing else really quite like it. Even to this day, I find myself quoting different videos that Balloon Shop put out, mostly to looks of concern or confusion from the people around me, but that's just an everyday thing for me. So Olan Rogers is quite the interesting guy. He's got his own YouTube channel. You know, after he did the whole Balloon Shop thing, they stopped making videos probably around 2010 or so. But he's got his own YouTube channel. And he's been doing YouTube videos there for probably the last 12 years. Like, it's been a minute. I'm a fan of this guy. He's great. Whether it's him just telling a story or doing a comedic sketch with others, he's just got such a way with words that I can't look away. It's mesmerizing. Even just talking about Olan Rogers' work makes me want to go watch Final Space again. To me, it's that good. I just enjoy his storytelling that much. He's also branched out into making his own merch line. Like, this is a long time coming. He's been doing this for years. But Star Cadet has some great stuff. It's got excellent designs. They're unique designs. I don't know why I'm plugging it right now. I just really like the stuff. It's all hand printed by actual human beings, not in a factory across the world. It's made in the States. And everything I bought from Star Cadet, I still own. Like, it's actual quality stuff that lasts me. I mean, it was expensive with the conversion rate. I mean, I'm up here in Canada. It takes a lot of money to get stuff up here sometimes. But to me, I think it's worthwhile because I'm supporting someone I appreciate. And it helps me stay away from fast fashion. You know, that's a whole nother video in itself. But we're not going to get into that right now. Fast fashion, bad, boo, ooh, yeah. If this video ever does reach Olan Rogers, you gotta start making those fall and spring lineup videos again. The one with the wolves and the plane wreck, like, it's stuck in my head. It is. The dancing, it is good. Even to this day, I'll go back and watch it. It still cracks me up. It's so hilarious. Now, what else has Olan done? Well, he created a little shop, a little parlor, a little lounge area. We call it the Soda Parlor. I'm looking at my notes. That's what it says. It says the Soda Parlor. It was located in Nashville. It was designed as a place to hang out, meet up with your friends, play arcade video games, have some sweets, some desserts, you know, some sody pops. I mean, judging from the pictures I've seen online, it looks incredible. But unfortunately, there was a big tornado or something. Tornado. That's what happens in the States, I guess, tornadoes. It was destroyed back in 2020. I didn't loot it. I mean, way to put salt in the wounds, but that's kind of rude. Don't do that. Don't loot. Bad. So that really sucks. I never got a chance to see it. But look at some of the pictures. This looks like a place that I want to hang out in. And Olan created this. So that's incredible. That's quite the accomplishment, making something like this. This is something I wish I could do. It just looks so fun. And if I had to ever visit the States again, that's one of the stops I wanted to make. So why am I talking about Olan? Well, I think he's just neat. Well, he's a hardworking guy. He's a talented guy. And he deserves some recognition. Shining my little spotlight on him. You know, all 78 of you subscribers. Check out Olan. He's pretty cool. Should we talk about Final Space? Yeah, let's talk about Final Space. Final Space is cool. I like that. We're gonna do it. Heck yeah. So this is a space opera with comedy and drama. All the things you need for an epic tale. It's all created by Olan Rogers. And no one else. Not a single person. Okay, I guess there's some other people that were involved, but, you know, this was his brainchild. It's been fermenting up there in his brain for years. And it's out. You should watch it. It started off as a 10-part web series, but it continued to evolve into different iterations, and eventually it ended up on his YouTube channel. Out into the void it went. And whose attention did it grab? It grabbed Conan the O'Brien. Conan the O'Brien, the night show host guy. This guy. So Conan meets up with Olan and he invites him to pitch it to TBS. And hey, we got a show. It's a thing now. And Conan actually ended up being in the show as well. He plays Clarence. Clarence is he's a guy. He's cool. He did a real fine job. And we ended up getting 3 seasons of Final Space. That's more than a lot of people can ask for. Like that's incredible. What an accomplishment for Olan. This is no lifting furniture for you. You're making Final Space. Good job. There were some mergers. Mergers, the bad thing. Mergers are bad. Yeah. They and Final Space got canceled. Like boo. That sucks. Yeah. And then we get to the reason I'm actually making this video. Olan put out a video earlier this week. Last week. He put out a video last week, and I was like, oh, I should make a video about Olan. Olan's pretty cool. There's a video in there somewhere. Here it is. He launched a Kickstarter, and the Kickstarter's already funded. It's still got like 13 days or something left to go, but it's fully funded. I'm not asking you to go support him. Don't do that. He's got enough. Don't worry about it. I'm just here to tell you that the project exists. And it's actually really exciting. So Olan, in his mastermind kind of way, he's made this video, this Kickstarter to make this project to basically show the Warner Brothers execs, I guess they're the ones who own Final Space now, that hey, there's still demand for a proper conclusion of Final Space. We need a proper conclusion. Look at all these guys. They've contributed money for this thing, and now we're getting this show / pilot thing that he's making. It's called Godspeed, and it's definitely not related to Gary Goodspeed at all from Final Space. It's not a thing because Warner Brothers owns the rights to that, so not related. But be excited about it because it's gonna be in the same vein of Final Space because it's created by Olan. So show some love to Olan. He deserves it. He's doing a stand-up job. And thanks for watching the video about Olan. I've been putting up with James, and thanks for putting up with me. We'll see you next time.